Negroes are savages, brutes, illiterate. But in my own case, I knew that these statements were false. There was a myth of the Negro that had to be destroyed at all costs. As long as the black man is among his own, he will have no occasion, except in minor internal conflicts, to experience his being through others. There is, of course, the moment of being for others. Producer serum for denigrification does not permit us to understand the being of the black man. Serum for denigrification. For not only must the black man be black, he must be black in relation to the white man. Producer serum for denigrification. The black man has no ontological resistance in the eyes of the white man. Overnight, the Negro has been given two frames of reference within which he has placed himself. Producer serum for denigrification. His metaphysics, or less pretentiously, his customs and the sources on which they were based were wiped out because they were in conflict with a civilization that he did not know and that imposed itself on him. The black man among his own in the 20th century does not know at what moment his inferiority comes into being through the other. Become aware of my uniform. I had not seen it. It is indeed a man among I stopped there. Who can tell me what beauty is? I wanted to come leaf and young into a world that was ours and to help to build it together. But I rejected all immunization of the emotions. I wanted to be a man, nothing but a man. Some identified me with ancestors of mine who had been enslaved or lynched. I decided to accept this. It was on a universal level of the intellect that I understood this inner kinship. I was the ransom of the man of colour encounters difficulties in the development of his bodily schema. Consciousness of the body is solely a negating activity. Producer serum for denigrification. Producer serum for denigrification. I become aware of my uniform. I had not seen it. It is indeed ugly. I stopped there. For who can tell me what beauty is? I become aware of my uniform. I had not seen it. It is indeed ugly. I stopped there. For who can tell me what beauty is? I become aware of my uniform. I had not seen it. It is indeed ugly. I stopped there. For who can tell me what beauty is? I am given no chance. I am overdetermined from without. I am a slave not of the idea that others have of me, but of my own appearance. Producer serum for denigrification. I am given no chance. I am overdetermined from without. I am a slave not of the idea that others have of me, but of my own appearance. Producer serum for denigrification.
The Negro is a toy for denigrification.
Producer serum for denigrification.
The Negro is a toy in the white man's hands.
Producer serum for denigrification. Producer serum for denigrification.
The Negro is a toy in the white man's hands.
I become aware of my uniform. I had not seen it. It is indeed ugly. I stopped there. For who can tell me what beauty is? Look, I'll accept the lot as long as no one notices me. I become aware of my uniform. The evidence I had not seen it. Unalterable. It is indeed ugly. My blackness was I stopped there. Who can tell me what beauty is? And it tormented me, pursued me, disturbed me, angered me. Negroes are savages, brutes, illiterate. But in my own case, I knew that these statements were false. There was a myth of the Negro that had to be destroyed at all costs. Producer serum for denigrification. Producer serum for denigrification. Negroes are savages, brutes, illiterate. But in my own case, I knew that these statements were false.
After much reluctance, the scientists had conceded that the Negro was a human being.
In vivo and in vitro, the Negro had improved savages, analogous, brutes, illiterate. The white man, but in my own case, I knew that these statements were false. There was a myth of the Negro
in the abstract,
that had to be destroyed
there was an
at
agreement.
all costs. The Negro is a human being. Negroes are savages, brutes, illiterate. But in my own case, I knew that these statements were false. There was a myth of the Negro that had to be destroyed at all costs. The Negro is a human being. The Negro is a human being. The Negro is a human being. The Negro is a human being.